sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion Podcast, baby. My name is James Hodggreen. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club. I'm so grateful y'all are here, tapped in with me today. Man, all I gotta say right now is I live in a world full of abundance. I live in a world full of abundance. And I want y'all to repeat that to yourselves. And I want you to start manifesting that and really give those intentions out to the universe, God, whoever you believe in. Just really start to believe that good things are coming your way and watch the good things come your way. Cause I'm sending blessings and good energy your way. Whoever's listening, whoever's not listening, whoever needs to hear this. But I just wanted to start this off with some good energy. But man, I hope y'all are doing well. Today, I wanted to talk about purpose chasing. So probably like 2 weeks ago, I was watching a church sermon and it was about money. And this message isn't only for religious people. This is just people in general. Like, I just thought the message was really good. And basically the message was stop paper chasing and start purpose chasing. And that resonated with me so strongly, because I realized that you hear the stories of the millionaires that will commit suicide, this, that, and the third, and like you'll wonder, like, well, why aren't they happy? And then you'll be thinking like, well, if I had that money, I'd be happy. And honestly, like, with that type of money, like, yeah, money is a great tool. Money is a great tool to go buy experiences like that. Money isn't the key to happiness, but it can buy you some great experiences and is a great tool to go try new things, see new people, and it's just a great tool. It's no doubt a great tool, and I don't think the pursuit of money is evil in any sense, but it's just a matter of how you do it, really. And so I think that that's why purpose chasing is way more important than paper chasing. And so basically the way I look at it is, if you're purpose chasing, the money's going to find you anyway. So let's think about it. What is money? Money is a piece of paper, and now really it's a number on our screen that can be used to purchase something else that is valued by a certain number. And typically when we're buying something else, it's to solve a problem. Even though that problem may not be major, it's still to solve a problem. Like, this Dutch Bros drink was to solve my problem. Since it was like coffee, I think it was coffee. I don't remember what I was drinking, but since it was coffee, maybe I needed energy. So that's the problem that it was solving for me. You see what I'm saying? I bought this hoodie because, yeah, I liked it, but like, I need clothes to wear. You see what I'm saying? So that's the problem that it solved for me. So basically, what I'm getting at is once you find, I know that each and every one of us has a special gift within us, whether it's the same gift as other people may have, but we have something that we're special at that God gave to us. You see what I'm saying? And so I feel like if we really didn't fall into culturally or society's norms for the ways to make money, then we would really see more happy people and more fulfilled people if we were purpose chasing, not paper chasing. Because a lot of the times, like, we'll go get a super nice car to impress other people, and then once we realize that those people that we were trying to impress, we don't really care about what they think, or they don't react how we expected them to react, then we feel unfulfilled. But if we're purpose chasing and we're purpose chasing and helping people that we know we can help. Like if I know a problem that I solve for myself that I can solve for others, and I can genuinely and visibly feel and see the change that I'm making in the world, that feeling to me is more fulfilling than buying something. And oftentimes, like I said earlier, money is used to problem solve. So if you're constantly solving a problem for other people, then the money's gonna find you either way it goes. Like it's gonna find you either way it goes. If you have great intentions, you're consistent and you're good at what you do, then money's gonna find you either way it goes. You see what I'm saying? And honestly, like that's but along with that, along with the purpose chasing, is you have to be consistent with what you're doing to bear fruits. Like just because you serve your purpose and you don't bear fruits right away doesn't mean you're not going to bear fruits. It just means that, okay, you serve purpose, now keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. And maybe you were serving purpose, but you didn't serve the person that ultimately needed you yet. You see what I mean? So honestly, for me, like that's why, like when I first started the Millionaire Mac Club, the whole trajectory of the company has taken a huge flip, a huge flip. Like when I first started it, honestly, honest to God, like I didn't have horrible intentions. Like I wasn't only like money, 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 but I was like, yeah, this is my way to get rich. You see what I'm saying? But then once I really started realizing, I'm like, no, like what am I good at? Like what is my God-given talent? And I was like, my God-given talent is to be positive, and brighten others' day. And as soon as I started, like that was my focus and that was my intention, to brighten other people's day. That's when I really started seeing more people follow me, because I think that's what the world needs from me. They need, like, a lot of social media is negative, but I feel like where I fit in is I come in and bring some great positivity. And I hope that doesn't sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm just trying to give like live examples. And like honestly, I feel like even though the followers aren't the only objective, but that was like a visible fruit from the universe or God or whoever you believe in, saying, good job, you're serving the people that you need to be serving. You see what I'm saying? And that the way that the blessing is displayed to you may be wrapped in a different way than it was displayed to me. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I also really believe in, like, just because you see somebody else is getting a blessing, you shouldn't get jealous about their blessing, because their blessing is their blessing. Their blessing may not be meant for you. Even though that blessing may be cool, like you may think that may be cool, but that blessing may not be for you. So you can't be mad at their blessing, be jealous of their blessing, because you may have a blessing that somebody else wants and you're overlooking the blessing that's perfect for you. You see what I'm saying? So the thing about abundance is you have to already believe that you are in abundance, because if you're breathing, if you're alive, then you're in abundance, honestly. Like if you're still breathing, then no matter what circumstances you're in, there's a way to change them. Some way, somehow. It may be like a 1% chance that you change it, but if you're breathing, there's some way, somehow, a way to change your circumstances. You see what I'm saying? So honestly, I want y'all to keep thinking in abundance and don't get so caught. Obviously, like I'm not naive to the fact that rent needs to be paid, car notes need to be paid, all those expenses need to be paid, but I want you to see how long those feelings, how quick those feelings subside compared to you like doing something, and then after you're done with it, you're like, dang, that felt good. And see how long that feeling and which feeling feels more powerful. So I want you guys to focus on that and really just be intentional about purpose chasing and trying to help as many people as you can. And then give to give, not to receive. Give to give and not to receive, and watch how much comes back to you. And really give to give and not to receive, and really focus on the abundance of blessings that you already have. And I promise you, the trajectory of your life will change. Give to give and not to receive, and count the blessings you already have. And I promise you, you'll be living way more abundant. I promise. Even if you don't have physical abundance or monetary abundance, you'll have abundance in your heart, abundance in your head, and just abundance as a being. And that's what really matters. That's what really matters if you really think about it. But, man, I'm so grateful for y'all, for every single one of y'all that are listening. I hope you can take something from the podcast that may be like, it doesn't even have to be like life-changing or anything, but just like thought-provoking. Like, you don't even have to agree with it, but just like something that's like, ooh, that I'm gonna think on that, or like something that starts a conversation or something. That's all my goal is, because honestly, I started this podcast because I'll just have all these thoughts running through my head, and this is like really like a oral journal, really like a oral and a visible journal. But I hope that you guys are liking this. You're really in my thoughts, honestly. But I really appreciate y'all, for real. And I hope that great things are being presented to you, because no matter how you look at it, great things are being presented to you. So just keep going, keep pushing. And like my grandma says, y'all, keep going and keep growing. I love y'all.